Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. Put some water at me, mate. Can't believe it. This early as well. Nah, surely not. Probably should update the list though. It's been a while since we updated the list last. Might have to take a look at that. Because it's ice cold outside, so, you know, freezing water and all that. It hurt my soul. Very mean. Yeah, it's been a while since someone guest encountered. Oh, wait, I think we do actually have one encounter right now. One encounter guest. Let me just go up, look at the list first. I believe we actually have one. Right, well, let me just swap to the actual game. There we are, we got the romantic hamster lights on. Okay. That's complete. Yeah, we got one from Ignis on 369. Iris, we got one from Ignis on 369. How you doing, Cody? We see Mariah, we got Aries, we got Iris, we got Ignis, we have Ash as well. Just checking if I missed anyone. Don't think I did. This is fine time, and it has had a mega evolution. Is it Lucario? Hunting authentic Synesty, or in what game? No one's having me and her talk for a bit. I don't want to always mess her, you know, but I don't want her to get annoyed, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean, lad. I know. I'm alright. I'm alright. Calvite got an outbreak for. Oh, go on then. Yeah, because you can do that. At least after they fixed it. After they fixed it, you can go for them. In here with the pre-stream Petro party. Getting me copyrighted from the get-go. Love to see it. Wait. I cannot wait, alright? When we're finally done beating up these Sawks in about 30 encounters, it's gonna be the best. Because then I don't have to keep going for it. It was Lucario, go on then. I mean, the late nights were if they got an 85 in your math quiz, so only 3 questions wrong. 85. Is that out of 88 then, or out of like 85 points out of 100? How does that work? But big up Mariah. Congratulations. It's Gen 2 Rock type. Gen 2 Rock type. Right, let me just look up Gen 2 Pokemon. Gen 2 Rock type. There's not a whole lot of Rock types, are there? Ah, there's a couple. I keep forgetting that Swineup is a Rock type. Obviously, we've got the Larvitar. Is it Tyranitar then? Watching like it's really though got a big assignment I was supposed to already have done, but isn't. Uh-oh. Is it due for Monday? It is now, but it was supposed to be present today. Ah, okay. What does? I don't see the message. Aries, I don't see no message. The last one I saw was the dancing cat. So boy, what's up, Alex? How you doing? These last 5 have all that sturdy, and it's horrible. So chat, I don't know with tomorrow. I don't know if Ren and I are, if we're going back for the Farfetch'd. In which case we're not doing Let's Go again, because fuck that game. We might just do it in Sword&Shield, I think we talked about. If we're not doing that, I'll have to think of something else. You want to do waiting for the workday to be over? Ooh, how long left? How long left till the weekend? It is around our Nexus ground. It's in the first 4 gens of the decks. First 4 gens of the decks, and it's a ground type. Is it Swampert? This is just a wild guess. Swampert. Mate, that is the 6th in a row to have sturdy. It's horrible. I hate this Pokemon. Suddenly, I just hate it. It's not Swampert. Okay, so it's from generation 1 to 4, and it's a ground type. The other ones don't want sturdy. So true. Get ready for the comedy show tonight. Oh, comedy show. Who's performing? 7 in a row to have sturdy. You're kidding me? It's 50-50, by the way. Go to this casino with some family and friends. Go on, then. That is 7 in a row. 7 50-50s lost in a row. That's crazy. Look, we just have to weather the storm. 23 more. A guy named Stavros Halkias. Yeah, big right now. I've never heard of him. Never heard of him. Greek guy. He does sound Greek, I was gonna say, but I've never heard of him. Ground types. From generation 1 to 4. That's a lot of Pokemon. It's a whole lot of Pokemon. Rhyperior is a child. A child. Ground type child. What? He's funny. He's a funny lad. I have to. Incognito. Yeah, Incognito. I love that name. I thought about it. I was like, hold on, it's a fucking brilliant name. Basically, what happened is that I asked at dinner, I asked my family, like, give me a random animal and then a random attribute. And they were like, alright, squirrel and those weird big nose, huge glasses, mustache things, you know, that people use in movies when they don't want to be seen. Like, I was like, fucking bet. And did that. Hello, species, how you doing? Child. Is it... Child. I was gonna say Garchomp, but when you're saying child, is it still... Is it gonna be Garchomp still? Or Gibble, maybe? Yeah, it could be like little Gibble. Little Gib. Just found a Pizzikai looking knockoff with a classical piano music. What's a Pizzikai? Is this something I'm supposed to know? It's Garchomp, yeah, I would say. Because, like, you said child as the hint, but it's, like, not actually a child. It's your child. which is Garchomp. Yeah, he has. I had to draw Garchomp in the Soul Link, and then I got made fun of. Very mean. Primal Groudon? Is he lying now? Has he changed his mind? Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Calling the cops. Officer Breloom, here to arrest you. Do not resist. Come with us, mate. Come with us. You're in jail now. Do not resist. That's your legendary. Oh, you made 2 different lists. Okay. Oh my god, it's really putting up all the things it can to stop me. Either it's got sturdy, it uses Endure turn 1, or it does both. Or it gets sturdy and then Endure turn 2. Going on the naughty list? Nah, never. Not me. You have to write your remain silent. Whatever you do or say will be used against you in the court of law. True. 513. Another list. Another little thing. Another little guess for the list. Fortunately, Ignis has already gone wrong. Nothing to win there. It's a regional bird. Staraptor? Go on, pray. Go on, then. Is it the Ramadan now? Are you doing the Ramadan? Is that on now? Starts next week. Okay, thank you. I thought it was, but I was mistaken. That's my bad. You have a good time praying, though. It seemed like fun. No, I remember you said it was like soon. I don't know the actual date for it. Citers 2. Oh, mate, what was that? There used to be like a thing on Steam. The one with like the circles that go about and you have to follow them with your mouse or whatever. What's that called again? Osu? Yeah, I think it's Osu. What did Matt do? What did Matt do now? I must have missed it. I went to go eat dinner. Osu. I remember when you boot that thing up, it goes like Osu. Yep, the bug now and his favorite someone in chat. Favorite someone in chat? Scyther? Or Cecil? Welcome to Osu. Like, I remember that shit. I played that back in school. Me and a couple of friends, sometimes during recess, we'd play against each other. In private at the stream, that all the dancing mats in it. Oh. If you want to see dancing mat Mariah, you don't have to look much further than my YouTube channel. Table Eater. What a name. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. What's your favorite Pokemon, Table Eater? There must be some lore behind that name. He said so in members Discord and I checked to verify. Oh. I still have it. You can't escape me. You cannot escape me. Yeah, there's a YouTube there's a video titled "When HTV Finally Gets a Shiny" or whatever. Esper, ooh, not a bad pick to be fair. Esper got a interesting design. I like the split. Well, not technically not split evolution, but the gender differences. Are they different when they evolve? Like stat-wise, attack-wise? I actually don't know. Might be. You love Esper. He's a cool Pokemon. Can't lie. My favorite is Breloom. The best goddamn mushroom to ever mushroom. He's a little guy. No more spending money for you until you get paid again. Spending all that money. Some holy water. Gotta hurt. Why is it hurting though? Why is the holy water hurting? 512 times 512? Are you asking me a math question? You was correct. Poison now, and it's Gen 1. Gen 1 poison type. Okay. It's a Gengar. Bottom right. Oh yeah, it's missing a picture, isn't it? Is it because I shot... it shouldn't be showing that. Why is it showing that? I had this issue as well before. Before stream started. It was being a bit weird.
Hamster.
It was being a bit weird. Little music man, come on. Come on, little music man. Let's reset you. There we go. It's not a Gengar. Alright. Okay. Not Gengar. Poison type. Gen 1. It could be one of the Nidos. It could be one of the Nidos. Otherwise, we're looking at like Coughing, Ekans, Grimer, which I highly doubt. Hamster. Build a little snowman. He appreciates it, mate. Add to the snowman army. To the snowman army it grows. I'm gonna say Nido King. Yeah, Pedro Pine, go on then. Get right up. Oh, Mariah, attack the bot. Your first duty as a sword wielder. One more guess. Oh, one more guess. Well, all the poison types are there. You know, get the bot. You can't see it. I can see it. It's just lightly Banavator. A lot. Poison types? We have the Coughing line. We got the Ekans line. We got the Grimer line. The Nidos. And Ghastly. Are there more? I mean, I guess the Bulbasaur line, and we have Bellsprout as well. Oddish? That's actually quite a lot now that you say it. Damn, there's a lot of poison types. They love poison types in Gen 1. Holy. Gloom? Yeah, it could be Gloom. Even the Tentacool line. Is it Victory Bell? It might be Victory Bell. Don't be like, oh no, it's actually Galarian and Weezing, mate. Still can't use it. Oh. Venusaur, fair enough. Oh, it's alright, I banned him. About to get fired first day, can't believe it. Your Twitch must be having like some sort of glitch. Don't know what to do to fix it. I'm not an IT technician. Dark Snakes, Gen 4 Dark type. Could be Weavile. Could be... What else is there? Dark type, Gen 4. Dark type. Gen 4. Hunchcrow? Maybe Hunchcrow. Sometimes people messages don't pop up for me. For example, when Matt is here, like when he gives a 10, didn't see his name at all. Oh. It's not like on YouTube where there's like two different chats. One is like top chat and the other one's recent chat. Is it Hunchcrow? Maybe Spiritomb. Could be Spiritomb, honestly. I mean, it might actually just be Spiritomb. I'm gonna guess that. I'm guessing Spiritomb. It's not Spiritomb. Interesting. Oh, it could be dark. It might be Darkrai. I don't think it's Weavile. Titus seems fun. Is that the name of the rhythm game? It is? Okay. Okay. You know, Ash better. Which one is it then? What are you going for? I'm going for... Let's see. Dark type. Dark type. Dark type. Drapion. Yeah. No. Which one is it then? Because I've set Weavile, I set what did I say? Weavile, Spiritomb, Drapion. Those were my three guesses. Was it not Weavile? I guess that, like, immediately and then into yours were later. No, the very first guess I made was Weavile. Yeah, Weavile. I said, oh, is it Weavile? And I don't think I ever got a response for it, and then I listed off two other guesses. Mate, I was right the first time. Oh, go on then. Give me the round of applause. You just didn't hear it, but I did actually say Weavile. That's the first Pokemon. Yeah, I know my mate Ash. I know him. By the way, Mariah, when you made your list and very specifically said there are no forms, how come Fairy type was Alolan Ninetales? You weren't here when I guessed it, but I was like, Alolan Ninetales. Hold on, you said no forms. Same Gen 4. No, I asked if you were doing forms or not, and you said no, you wouldn't. That would be too mean. And then the last one was just a Alolan and Ninetales. It's like, damn. Right, it's this one Spiritomb. I'm not angry about it. I just found it funny. There we go. We might be at 500 now. Are we home free? Well, either that or we're not full. Oh, we are. 500. Let's go. Okay. Let's get one more, because I'm not sure if it's on 500 or after 500. It's not Spiritomb this time. Okay. So we've got some good options. We could go Frostlass, which is a good ghost type. Giratina. It could just be Giratina, to be fair. Is it Giratina? Oh, I just equated that to all forms. I probably should have been more specific. Boom, 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 boom. Right, last one we're knocking out, and then we can just start running from them. It's Giratina, look. Ding, 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 ding. I know a bit about Ash's favorite Pokemon here. Oh, that's alright then. I mean, it didn't really matter because it was the last one anyway, and I already failed. So don't matter. Ice in this Gen 3. Gen 3 Ice type. Ooh. Okay. Gen 3 Ice type. Could be... What do we have? We've got Snorunt, Glalie. We got the entire Sphere line. We've got Regis, of course. If it is the Sphere line, there's a higher chance of it being Sphere rather than Walrein. I'm gonna guess Sphere, just cause. I was just listing out the ice types that are in the game. There's a higher likelihood of it being Sphere rather than Walrein. It's not Sphere. Interesting. Interesting. There's not that many ice types in Gen 3, to be fair. There really ain't. It's the Sphere line, or is it Glalie then? Mr. Big Head himself. Big Head. Big Head, as we like saying. Decent Pokemon. Decent Pokemon. Can't say I dislike it. It is Big Head. Perfect. Because that's like the only... Other than Regis, those are the only two ice lines in Hoenn. It's the Snorunt line or the Sphere line. And if it's not Sphere, it's not going to be Snorunt. So it had to be Glalie. It's Gen 2 Steel type. It could be like... Right, I'm assuming same thing applies. You don't have repeats, so it's not Seesaw. Skarmory is an option. We've got Steelix as well. What else do we have in Gen 2? I quite like Skarmory myself, and most people don't realize it is in fact a Gen 2 Pokemon. It's just one of those Gen 2 Pokemon that don't show up in Gen 2. Which is weird. And if it does, it's like 1% encounter in some place in the post game. Is it Skarmory? But the fact that they made it a new typing, they didn't make a lot of Pokemon to represent Steel type into exactly. They really didn't. It's not Skarmory. Okay. What Steel types do we have? Don't have that many Steel types. It's kind of lackluster in this game. Gen 2. It's not Steelix. It's not Seesaw. There's only one. Oh, there's only one, right? There's like one left. It's not Skarmory, it's not Seesaw, it's not Steelix. Is it Steelix? Magnemite, Magneton? No, Magneton got added in Gen 4. Magnemite's Gen 1. It got Steel type added in Gen 2, but still Gen 1 Pokemon. It is Steelix. There you go. Perfect. Oh yeah, Fortress as well. Although I highly doubt it. I highly doubted that would be his favourite. Most dark types were also post game. How are you doing, Sag Attack? Welcome back. Welcome back. Also, Kirsty, how you doing? I just realised that you said Skarmory. Lewis as well, how you doing? Bum 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 bum. I'm expanding the hive. I'm adding like another 3 or 4 rows of beehives. Dragon is next, and it's a legendary Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon is Rayquaza. Come on now. Rayquaza. Not too terrible. I'm alright. I'm alright. I mean, I have to. Right, look. If I didn't say Rayquaza, I'd be fucking mad. Because every time, in every playthrough, Ash wants a Rayquaza named after him. Now, if I didn't guess that, it might have been illegal. How many types? We've got Fairy left then, don't we? Just Fairy. Hydrate. Right. There you go. I have hydrated. Just Fairy, right. Okay. Are we doing regional forms? It's a Gen 4 Fairy type. Do regional forms apply, or is it just from Gen 4? Togekiss? Could be Togekiss. The Fable, isn't that still a Gen 2? It would be Cleffa. No, wait, what's Cleffa in Gen? I actually don't know. Is it Togekiss? Oh, it's Gen 2. Yeah, it's Gen 1. Yeah, sorry, my bad. It has to be Togekiss, surely. Yeah, Cleffa's Gen 2. Yeah, I got it mixed up. It has to be Togekiss, surely. Bang a Pokemon. You busy gaming, Speedsters? What are you doing? What are you gaming? I mean, it is like the only Gen 4 Fairy type. Yeah, pretty much. Are there others? No, I mean Mime Jr. Mime Jr.'s there. I was responding to Alex saying that Togekiss was the only Fairy type, and Mime Jr. is also a Fairy type. I would never have guessed Mime Jr. Because who would? But I'm just saying it is a Fairy type. I know it's not, but I was just saying because Alex said there only was that one, and I was just like, there's more than one. Oh, might as well not even exist. Yeah. You know what? The only thing you'd ever need Mime Jr. for is Dex completion. I'm just saying. When you would, at any other time, why would you willingly have a Mime Jr. if it's not just for completing the Dex? Snap him out of existence. Get all the Infinity Stones and be like, gone. You bloody like hollow purple. Wow. Mime Junior pops up in your top 1,000 favorite Pokemon list. I mean, still beat out like 20 Pokemon there, so. Did you guys see the new Hammer one, Incognito? Banger name. If I must say so myself, it's a banger name. Incognito. I had to count out the letters. It is exactly 12 letters, which would keep it within the naming criteria of 12 letters. Bro Ninja, how you doing? Any luck? Not yet. About to though. We're about to get it. Mark my words. Or not. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're alright. You know what, chat? I will quickly have to go to the toilet. Just real quick. You love my legendary mythical list? I don't think I would. Oh, where is he? There he is. I'll leave you in the capable paws of Hammy Jr. Right? Keep him company, chat. Good company. I'll be right back. It won't be long. Yeah, find one, to be fair. He did find one. Go on, Hammy Jr. Here you go. For once, you got the right Pokemon. This is a little Hammy stream, it might be, right? It could be. If any of my Sword&Shield, my Scarlet Violet decks even. Just got the Paradox just left to get. Oh. Just the Paradoxes. Do you have both games so you can get the exclusives? Which I'm burn it down while he isn't here. What's this about? Oh, you have 2 stations. Oh, okay. Energy test. That's alright. You'll be able to do it. Not even an hour in yet. Look, it took like a minute. Alright? A minute. I left it in Hammy Jr.'s capable paws. Look, chat, given the chance, you would replace me with Hammy Jr. anyway, so... Do you have to complain about it? You would, in a heartbeat, replace me with Hammy Jr. Just admit it. Or maybe Petro. If you could get Petro in here. See, there we go. Ignis knows. Sarah as well, how you doing? I've been replaced. I should rename that redeem actually. Oh, hold on. It's almost empty. Look how little water I've got. Right, have a sip. Bloop, 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 bloop. The ham cam. I should just rename it to like Hammy Junior Cam. I'm alright. You're alright. I'm alright. 10 minutes of Hammy Junior. Yeah. Lovely. 10 minutes. Hammy Junior. I've been replaced, chat. I've been replaced. Chat just hates me. They just hate me. Everyone's just so mean to me. Chat, should we rename the ham cam? Is it in order? Should we rename it? We should, right? Alright, let's just rename it to Hammy Junior for 5 minutes. There you go. It's now Hammy Junior for 5 minutes. Been renamed. Hammy Junior time. It's just called Hammy Junior for 5 minutes. So it explicitly states what it's doing. We've reached 500 encounters. We should have like a little icon of Hammy Jr. Right now it's just using the standard icon. I don't know if anyone could make like an icon for Hammy Jr. Oh, where's the shiny? Oh my god. That would be possible. Hammy Jr. emote. We might have to get a Hammy Jr. emote. Or how would that look? How would the Hammy Jr. emote look? I have to talk when. Maggie is working on it. I've been let know that she is almost done with the line art. At least last I asked. Chipified Hammy. Basic, yeah, it could be like a chipified Hammy, yeah. Don't want to overload Maggie though. She's a busy lady now. She's got work. I mean, she had work before as well, but she's got a new work, so she's, you know, a lot of mental capacity going to get into that. Is Dark weak to fighting? It is. It is weak to fighting. There's one. Perfect. That was in the best legendary. He's a good legendary. He's a good Pokemon. Do you have the shiny? Do you have shiny Summer Center? You get the event that was distributed. You do, perfect. It's a good shiny. It's a really good shiny. So with Sashin as well. I think that was the last event I could get before all the GameStop shut down forever. Also, that's the best. Oh, nice.
Hamster.
650 as well. It's got some guesses going now. See if anyone can get it right this time. There are prizes for getting it right, remember? You do get a prize. As you're on stream now, look at this. Bang! Ha! Regular Pokemon. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Chat, that's less than a week now. Less than 1 week to the Pokemon Day. Oh, exciting stuff. There's actually a lot of stuff happening next week. I might get my driver's license on Monday, so that's cool. You know, given I don't fail. A lot of people I know don't like Scarlet Violet, but I'm a huge fan of it. The game's alright. I think the main issue is the performance. Hammy Taxi Service, you know it. Call me up if you need to go somewhere. I'll pull up in my whip. I'll pull in my G-Wagon and all that, you know. Room, get off me mum car. Get off me mum's car. No. The percent, oh. Not long now, not long. It needs better software as well. If you can look past bugginess like I can, it's awesome. Yeah, it's a decent game. Obviously the issue is just it lags a lot. It's not the software that's the issue, it's the hardware. It's just not powerful enough to keep up anymore. But Switch 2 cometh, and you know, I imagine Switch 2 could probably run Scarlet Violet on a stable FPS. You're not getting the Switch 2 or I am. I have to for the content. What will I do with no Legends news? Be slightly disappointed. Don't got the money for it. That's completely fair. You might not be able to play the new games then, but you know, it is what it is. You might be able to play. I don't know, but maybe there's backwards compatibility. But obviously, the quality or the performance would be severely decreased. XCXD3? You have what is that? What's the? Can you do the not shortened version? If we don't get Saturday news next week, people will riot. They will. I have no idea what XCX is. Xenoblade Chronicles. Ah, there you go. Right, Xenoblade Chronicles 10 Definitive Edition. Ah. I'm not excited for the main wave of modding fans when they don't get multiple generations of remakes announced. I mean, there's always going to be that, right? But it's important, Lewis, right? Just ignore, you know, you got to focus on the positives, right? So if you see something that's like a little bit hype, and then there's a lot of not hype things, just focus on the hype thing, and it's going to be much better. Much better situation, experience even. Man, 5 years and it's falling apart. I love to treat myself to Switch 2. Yeah, the same with my Switch. My Switch, sometimes when you put in a new cartridge, it has trouble reading them. So I have to like take it in and out and, you know, give it the old a gust of air. Very excited for Xenoblade Chronicles. It's not just 10, it's the letter X for some reason. Well, X is 10 in Latin, so. That's probably why. I've Xenoblade Chronicles. I've only played one Xenoblade game. I really enjoyed it. Oh. My Switch is a launch Switch. It survived all the way to the next Switch. Fair enough, you know. That is well played. What's happening? Who's attacking Amy Jr.? I almost got the cinnamon treatment too. Oh no, not my son. Totally different to mainline 3, but I don't know much. I've dropped mine many times. The Joy-Cons lose connection on them once in a while. I'm trying to play handheld. The fan also goes absolutely crazy. Yeah, mine do that too. Sometimes my right Joy-Con just loses connection for a bit and then I can't move. Chronicles Trilogy is one of the best stories I've ever played. Let's put it that way. Mariah's bullying Amy Jr. She's jealous. She's jealous of Amy Jr. She wants to get Amy Jr. removed. Yes, you have to play. You might have to. How did Sonic go? Sonic Adventures. Didn't you play that yesterday? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in 2017. Got it this time. Oh, you got Cinnamon. Nice. She's got loads of year before Cinnamon cometh, and even then, you know, not the right culture. That's right, chat. In enough years' time, when her time to get Cinnamon arrives, I'll track her down, and I will bring Cinnamon. Mark my words. And then, you know, whilst we're at it, we can decapitate a cake as well. You know, you take a birthday cake, except it's in the shape of a person, and then you decapitate, you lob off its head, right? You do that, and whilst you're doing it, everybody screams, and it's perfect. You gotta love it. It's amazing. What do you mean, excuse you? This is just what we do. We do that thing. It's true. Look it up. When it's a person's birthday, you get a person-shaped birthday cake. And then you take a knife and you cut off the head of the cake person. And whilst you're doing that, everyone will scream until you remove the head, at which point they stop. And this is a real thing, by the way. This is absolutely 100% real. Holy water Sawk. Oh, that's going to do some damage. It's just a massive cult. I know, right? In between the cake beheadings, the cinnamon throwing, and the dancing around Christmas trees, it could look a bit like a cult. You know, I'm calling to report a hamster that wants to decapitate a cake. Decapitate cake. There you go. Perfect. Look, chat, I'm just saying, if in the unlikely scenario that I were to ever move to the UK, you best believe I'm bringing over all these customs. I'm not letting them go. They're too interesting. The customs, all the customs, you know, the traditions, Danish traditions. The Danishness. And most importantly, you know, you got to bring that Hugo. You can't have a Danish person without Hugo. We could all need a bit of a Hyuga in our life. Yeah, they gotta continue. Look, imagine how boring it would be if I just stopped that. Come on now. Look, chat, which one of you would be down for some absolute banger Hyuga right now? If you're not single, that is true, that is true. Well, it's not single, you have to be married. You could be dating, but if you're not married, you're still getting cinnamoned. It is very specifically marriage. That is the bar. So go on, put 7 years on the clock. You got 7 years to find yourself a husband, or you will be cinnamoned. You would smack, you might enjoy it. Uh-oh. You'll be married though, and I'll be getting you a pepper before then. You might, to be fair, yeah, you probably would. I'd be peppered before you get cinnamon. That is true. Unless I get married. Aha. Didn't think about that one, did you? Unfortunately for me, I've got 0 games, so that's not happening. Boom. I mean, come on, chat. I'm just a lowly little guy sitting in my room, playing Pokemon, balancing a hamster plushie on my head. Not exactly the most attractive qualities, perhaps. For like 99% of all women ever. But we roll. We don't care. This is what I want to do, so I'm going to do it. I think Hamcam is up though. So I'm back. There you go. I think I've slightly moved the mic. It looks different. Hold on. It was there before. Yeah, it was way further in. There you go. Just saw this huge plane and it felt like it was going to land on my house. Uh-oh. Do you live near an airport or was it just flying really low? Chat, it's horrible. I'm out. It's empty now. So sad. You drink. Out to land? Oh. Could be. It's empty. My poor drinking container. What chill banger this is. It is my brother's birthday tomorrow, though. Elder Hamster having his birthday. My older brother, not my younger. He'll be visiting. He'll be visiting. It's the airport but it's like 10.1 miles away. That is quite far away for it to already be that low. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They probably know what they're doing. He does, yeah. He does. My older brother, though, lives in a different city, so... That is true. Oh, mate. We are +1 snowman, though, so... He gets to stay for a little bit longer. 25 minutes? Oh, still. Oh, chat. What if I told you I had a separate drinking container? That's right. I prepared 2 for this very occasion. Get bamboozled. I came prepared. Vodka. I am not drinking vodka, comrade. Nah, it's just a bit of cordial again, squash, whatever. Loom, thou who art in heaven, bring upon us your daily shine. Boom, 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 boom. They could have made it like a much more interesting shiny for this thing. They could have done like maybe the outfit turns black or something, like with like a white belt. That would have been cool. Instead, he becomes a bit purple, which is alright, but could have done more. I'm lying. I literally just don't even drink alcohol. You know this. Come on now. Boom, 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 boom. You have to be at work by the next hour. Oh. Hopefully, you won't be too busy today. Go, you know this? Yeah, I know this. I know it. I was just hitting you back with logic and facts. Hello, Callum. How are you doing? We finally made it to the 500, so I don't have to knock them out anymore. Basically half the time it takes. So I don't have to deal with bloody endure and sturdy. Kind of a mix of both, Mariah, to be fair. Kind of a mix of both. I don't like the taste of alcohol as a starter. I think it's just too bitter for my taste. And then I don't really see the reason to drink alcohol either. Yeah. You don't drink at all? Oh, yes, because of your religion, right? It is very haram. Have a beer every now and then. I just can't I can't stand the taste of beer. I've even tried like the alcohol-free versions of beer, and it's like, nah, it still tastes like shit. The yarn's been shipped up. Can't wait to see your final product. Bloody ads. It is that religion. It is a very haram. Destroy snowman. Now it is actually defeated. The snowman is down.
Snowman down, snowman down, send in reinforcement.
There's people that think the only way to have fun is through alcohol. I find it depressing. It is really sad, yeah. But then again, I've never really been a person to enjoy a party. Like, I've been to parties. Yeah, it's just not my forte. I don't know what to do at a party. I've been there, and it's like, okay, there's music, and there's lots of drinks, and drunk people, and people throwing up because they're too drunk. Oh, and that guy mixed his ADHD medicine with alcohol. Now he needs an ambulance. Great. That guy smashed his hand through a window, and now he's bleeding everywhere. That's amazing. Friends asking how you have fun without alcohol. See, that's the thing we just talked about. What do you mean how to have fun without alcohol? You just have fun, mate. Come on. I'm invited to the wedding. Oh, go on then. Let me know. Send me an invite. I'll go buy a tuxedo and I'll show up. Unless it's like, unless it's like one of those traditional Pakistani wedding ceremonial wears or garbs. I don't know the actual name for it. Yeah, we're having fun right now. We're having a nice time, just hanging out with your friends. Family that I'm close with drink alcohol, but never in heavy amounts. Usually just a glass of wine or mimosa. Because sometimes we get together at a restaurant. That's alright. That's alright. I don't look. It's not like I hate alcohol, right? I don't look down on people who drink alcohol. I just personally don't see the need. It's not like I haven't drank alcohol. Do I enjoy it? Not at all. I think I had like a cider. When I went to the UK, I met up with Matt and Orange and Calvin. We did have a little cheeky cider, but that was about it. If I want a drink, right? If I'm at a place and I want a drink, I get a bloody soda because it tastes like 9 times, 10, 100,000 times better than a beer. Yeah, we're talking about like getting absolutely sloshed. Well, the game is just the traditional Pakistani clothing, then the party it's suits. Right, okay, that makes sense. Alcoholism does run in your family though, and the long-term effects are evident for those that were deep into it. Yeah, it takes a toll. They're getting sloshed, rarely do it. Yeah, it's not good for you either. That's why you get hangovers. It's basically your body telling you, mate, you fucked up. You can even see this in the animal kingdom, by the way, chat. You can even see the effects of alcoholism in the animal kingdom. And you might be thinking, what are you on about? Right. Have you guys ever noticed that in fall or autumn, that wasps seem to be a little bit more aggressive than usual? If you've ever noticed that they're a little bit more oopsie, and bees also, yeah, bees and wasps, they get a bit more angry in the fall. If you've ever wondered why, I can tell you the secret. It is rotting fruit. Fruit trees, ladies and gentlemen. They drop their fruit, and the fruits rot. And what happens with fruit when they rot? They ferment. And what's in a fruit? Sugar. So when the sugar in the fruit ferments, it creates a base version of alcohol, or ethanol of some sort. And when the wasps and bees ingest this, they become drunk. And then they get angry and aggressive and start attacking people. Just an interesting fact. Yeah, Rob's going to be invited to the party. The game isn't just going to be close friends and family. That's fine. That's alright. I'll show up though. Count me in. Drunk bees ain't allowed in the hive. They're not. Not in my hive. Not in my hive. My hive is no alcohol allowed. You're here to tell me you haven't found a shiny yet. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, you're right. I haven't. Damn. How'd you know? No, he didn't want to be mod anymore. Which is fair, you know, we have to respect his choices. I think he needs to, right? I think Hammy shouldn't slack. He needs to go beast mode right now. Beast mode? This isn't even my final form! Ah! Ah! Just gonna start glowing different colors of yellow. Not that much anymore. Not that much. Have a couple of drinks a call it a day, yeah. No need to get absolutely drunk. I'll still just get soda. Let you know, I'll let you know. No, we got Mariah. We got Mariah on the team now. Tagging in. If bees bring back bad thing, whatever it's called, bad nectar, they're killed by the guards. Oh. Right. We gotta have a nectar inspection here, sir. Yeah. Is this nectar fucking rotten, mate? Nice. You read that message? Almost got squished in HD2 with my backpack coming in. Oh. Brings a new meaning to buzz off, exactly. What's in the nether? They would be. You may have coerced me. You may have. Arm behind the back. She's got so much blackmail on me, chat. It's amazing. She doesn't actually. It's just a joke. Right? Shh. Oh, so much blackmail. Oh. Yeah. The Twitch moderation sword, to be specific. Not to get it confused with anything else. I'm not selling weapons officially, Twitch. I'm not a black market weapons dealer. Don't know what you're on about. You were a witness to the blackmail, you were. I said officially, Iris. You know, officially I'm not. They're just roleplay weapons, I swear, Your Honor. We just sent you an M7K with 300 bullets, uh-oh. So what's our trade today? Hush hush, exactly, under the table. It's under the table, mate, don't worry about it. They get nectar, they make honey, and they produce offspring. That's about it. That's what bees do. And then when winter arrives, they toss out like all the worker bees, and then they die. I believe that is actually a true fact. In winter, they toss out the worker bees, and they die. That's why you got a Barrett 50 cal in the mail from you. I don't know what you're on about. The queen's only job is to like produce royal jelly and 5 billion eggs. And once she can't do that anymore, she gets fucking murdered. It is actually true. If the queen becomes unable to produce eggs, the bees will just fucking murder her and then make a new queen. I mean, roleplay rifle, Ash. It's a toy rifle. It's for Nerf gun, you know? It nerfs people by changing their alive status to dead. That is a serious nerf, to be fair. Well, Ash was a mod. He never was, mate. Never was. Alex is, not Ash. Yeah, you take off your gold armor, you get fucking murdered. Yeah. Right, if you got like 1 golden ingot, you're fine. Oh, Ash was never a mod, no. You're imagining things, mate. See how much faster the encounters are when I don't have to use 4 turns and attacking it. Okay, he is on Matt's channel, yeah. It's not on mine. So your name, he was called Beetlejuice? Yeah, Piglin Brutes will attack you, but not the regular Piglins, the one that you find wandering about in the nether. Bastions, different deal. If Hamter wants to make me one, crack on. Crack on then. You did hear your name, Alex. We were just talking about who's the most handsome gamer in the world, and we just agreed that it must have been you. Mr. Greek God himself. Cyberman charity matches soon. Who's watching? Not me. I don't watch any of those YouTubers, so yeah. Or influencers, I should say. Because some of them are on Twitch, or what's that third one? Kick. There you go. Raise money for cancer. That's a good cause. I just don't watch the YouTubers, so probably not gonna watch it. I barely watch football in the first place, so I watch my national team and I watch my home city team as well. That's about it. That's all I watch. And then sometimes I watch highlights. If I hear like, oh, did you see that goal? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to see it now. There's Avazor by your name. Will smite down all who post the Empire of Amdaro. The Hampire. Where are you from? Yeah, but you know, city, my home team, the homeboys. Copenhagen, damn, nah, hell nah, bro. What the fuck? Don't confuse me with those rich, scummy bastards. No, I'm from the opposite end of the country, mate. Oh, Wembley in 3 hours. Well done, to be fair. How many seats does Wembley have? Like 80,000? 60,000? 80,000? Somewhere in between? No, I'm from Central Jutland, if you must know. Central Jutland. That's the region. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell is a Jutland? 90k? Oh, okay. I was close. 90k seats, and then, what, 10,000 standing or something? I don't know. Usually there are some standing places. Somewhere in Sweden, right? How dare you? How dare you? It's very mean. Chat, did you know that Sweden has entire regions just called Gothland? So if you want, you know, if you want a goth girlfriend, that's where you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go to Gothland. Of course, they've got the island of Gotland, which is just Swedish for Gothland. They've also got like Östergötland, which is just East Gothland. So go on then, and you know where to go now. You've got Gothenburg as well, exactly. You got all the Goths. You know, it's part of Denmark that kind of looks like a face. It's the part that's attached to Germany. Yeah, the Eastern Goths settled down there. Obviously, the Goths were different tribes. So if you look back in history, I don't know if you know the exact terms for them, but you had like the Visigoths, right? And you had the Ostrogoths, if you know those, right? The Visigoths and the Ostrogoths, which is just Western Goths and Eastern Goths. But the Ostrogoths eventually would have settled down like in Sweden somewhere. Whilst the Visigoths, I believe, were the ones that went to Spain before Spain got conquered by the Umayyad Caliphate. I don't exactly know if it's the Umayyad or it's a different name. Before the Reconquista started in Asturias and lasted all the way until 1440 something. At which point the last emirate of Granada would be conquered by the Castilians, then, which was the precursor to Spain. Man, not face, yeah. Yeah, was it the Umayyads that conquered Al-Andalus, I believe it was called, right? Al-Andalus? Was that the Umayyads or was that a different one? I can't exactly remember which caliphate it was. Could have been the Abbasids? Don't actually know. Were tricked into drinking and smoking, that's where April Fools came from. Bad habits. It might have been the Abbasids, to be fair. Hold on. Let's see. Who Al-Andalus? Uh-huh. That doesn't actually say. Muslim conquest of the Iberian Peninsula. It was the Umayyads. Okay, it was the Umayyads. Was right the first time. I know a bit of history. I know a bit of history, chat. Did you know? You know, a Muslim army who was led by Khalid ibn Walid destroyed the Roman Empire? Oh. That would have been... Was that the rise of Islam then? It would have been, right? Not the Ottoman Empire, no. It would have been the original rise of Islam from the Arabian Peninsula. Well, I think he means the actual Roman Empire, before the split and all that. I believe so, because the Romans and the Persians, which it was called back then, were death warring each other to oblivion, and then they got really weak and fragile and frail, and then the Muslims arrived. They took over swaths of territory, including Egypt. Oh yeah, Islam is a while after Christianity, yeah. It would have to be because Jesus is a person in the Quran as well. You might get cancelled. It's probably better not to, if you worry about it. It's basically when you're driving a car. If you're in doubt whether you can do it or not, just don't. Yeah, Jesus is a person in the Quran, yeah. He is mentioned. Except he's not the son of God, he's a disciple. Or like a wise person. They're like vastly different from the Jesus in, well, the vastly different from the portrayal of Jesus in the Bible. Still the same person. Just, you know, the details are different. She's the only female to have a chapter in the Quran. Ooh, big honor. Holy Mother Mary. Or whatever title she has. Ooh. 136 hours and 9 minutes to go. Go on then. Arabic name is Miriam. Miriam? Mayam? Mariam? Mariam? I don't know how to say that. I'm just assuming the last one's correct, and I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah. Mariam. I'm not going to act like I know how to speak Arabic or anything like it, but, you know, I give it my best shot. I don't know how to do the dialects. I'd have to study it. I'm not gonna, but I'd have to if I wanted to. I've got too many other things on my plate. We call Moses Musa and Abraham Ibrahim. Jesus is called Isa. Okay. That does bring to mind, like, I've seen, and I hate, this is like, this rubs me the wrong way, okay? It's like, I find it quite annoying, to be fair. Have you seen those things, like, sometimes, when you're scrolling through, like, YouTube Shorts or whatever, you end up on, like, one where it's, like, some person from, definitely not a European country, is complaining about how, like, Western people mispronounce their words. Well, yeah, everyone mispronounces every word because that's just how talking works. I mean, come on, you can't be angry about me not pronouncing it like a native because I'm not a native. Duh. It's like, I think it's like some Japanese thing, and it's like, no, it's like this pronunciation. You have to say like this and this. I'm like, okay, how do you pronounce Copenhagen, huh? How do you pronounce Copenhagen? Because it's not Copenhagen, it's actually Copenhagen. And I'd like you to start saying Copenhagen instead of Copenhagen. Go on. Like, we don't do that because it's dumb. Right? We understand full well what people are saying. You don't have to get into the nitty-gritty of the pronunciations. You know the brother, was a Muslim who was just trying to get Islamic lesson across. Yeah, I think I didn't know about the lesson. I definitely knew he was Muslim. There's no G. There is no G in the Danish version. It's spelled completely different as well. Alright, I'll spell Copenhagen in Danish for you. Hold on. That is Copenhagen in Danish. Vastly different, right? Yeah, in Spanish you don't pronounce a J. J is a H sound. It would be a jalapeno. It's like a roll of the tongue as well, so it's like jalapeno. Something like that. I haven't taken Spanish lessons. But like that's just an interesting example of, like, imagine if we were to, like, do the same in reverse, where it's like, alright, you definitely don't pronounce any of these words correct, get it right, or we'll be angry as well. Like, just get over it. It's a word. The one makes the best rice. Oh. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Uncle Roger would approve, I imagine. For your... Worcestershire. There you go. Isn't that how you say Worcestershire? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. They'll never know. I could blend in. They'd actually never know I'm not from there. I'm a social chameleon. Chat, how long do you think I could walk about in England before anyone started questioning my nationality? Other than maybe like the guards at the airport, but still. I still remember the first time I went to England, right? Some guy wielding a submachine gun. He was like, yeah, mate, you're just gonna take a closer look at your passport, please? I'm like, okay. Like, oh, please don't. I was in the airport, me and my family, all 5 of us, going through customs or whatever. And then I scan my passport. They look at me. I'm like, yeah, step into the next room, please. I'm like, okay. It's literally just guards with submachine guns walking about. I'm like, great, okay. Apparently, I just look like a villain. I had to convince them that, please, sir, my family's waiting for me on the other side. Can I just go join them? Nice gun, bro. You done Call of Duty once. Yo, is that the extended clip too? I think that was because just prior to us going there, this was like Heathrow Airport, I'm pretty certain. Just prior to us going there, I believe there had been some sort of attack. You know the kind, and obviously they would have been on high alert. It makes sense. Still very funny. Similar in Greek. The Greek letters beta is actually pronounced veta. Oh, interesting. Is it veta or vita? Veta. Always says beta. Yeah. How old were you? Pretty like, I'm probably like 21. Second way, Vita. Okay. Vita. Okay, I get it. I got it now. There's like, Alpha, Vita, Theta, Delta. As long as you don't mean anyone with my name, it'd be good. Sandaloo. Or Alexander Lewis. Which one are you on about? Yeah, but I'm gonna say like 21. It's about 21. Lewis. Lewis, mate. Go on. I could even look. I could be even trickier. Could be like Lois as well. Some people might say that. Lois, Lewis, Lewis. Twitch guy, give me an autograph, please. They did. They forced me. $588. 300 more encounters. Snowman number cometh. The number of the snowman, it is waiting for us. Well, look, I don't think we'll go that far. We'll get it beforehand, surely. I can't wait. I just want some Set A news, to be fair. I just want the Set A news. That's all I want. That is not like the one thing I want from the Direct. It's definitely Set A news. There's gonna be like Pokemon Go stuff, Pokemon Unite stuff. Maybe there's something for like those other mobile ads. What's it called? The cooking one? You know that, oh yeah. Oh, Cafe Remix, that's the one. Cafe Mix? Whatever. Pokemon Cafe. Maybe there's some Pokemon Master stuff, it is possible. In come the LMG guys, oh no. Not the light machine guns. Proper tough boys. I came here looking for a proper fight, right? With proper men. You've seen that movie? Big up. I don't know. I think they just. It must have been a random stuff in search. I never got an explanation. They just wanted to have a little closer look at my passport and stuff, so they did that. Didn't take too long and I was on my way. Oh mate, Gen 1, Gen 3 ports would be so good. Not because, you know, I mean, Gen 3, bangers, play Emerald again. But what I'm hoping is if there are Gen 3 ports, it's gonna have the events unlocked. Yeah, they do it every now and then, yeah. Oh, the game was all here. All here. Damn birds. You need those so bad, yeah. Chad, do you want to see what I'm dealing with at work right now? You might not be able to, like, see it too closely, but I'll tell you, it's horrible. It's a hell of wires, and it's a lot of soldering as well. Hold on, let me just... There you go, look at this. Look at this goddamn monstrosity, look at that. Bro, stop. There's too much soldering. Oh, so much soldering. Fucking shit. Oh, goddamn. Do you have to switch in your bag or something? Maybe to make sure it wasn't a bomb. I don't remember having that. No. It's super tempting to just go like, oh, delicious. But I can't. They'll get very angry at me. They'll start yelling. So many wires, man. So much soldering as well. Can't be asked. Can you be asked? I have to. You have to be careful as well, because when you're soldering, it's actually kind of dangerous to breathe in the fumes, so you need a ventilation unit to suck up all the smoke. And I was in there for like 5 hours, just soldering away. Shit takes forever. What's the job? Automatics technician, mate. Go on then. I'm a big boy, big brain job. I make robot. Yeah. I make complicated machinery, mate. Technician hammy, basically, yeah. I'll be a technician. Luckily, I've got one of those tasks right now where I can actually sit down, which is much appreciated considering my injured leg. So I try and sit down as much as possible. Also, stay up. You know, you have to stand up and sit down, like interchangeably during the day. You only sauntered once, and you meant soldered. Like doing the little bit of welding there. Make a rotting armor to take over the world, exactly. little bit during college. Yeah. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Butchered the spelling. It's alright, look, I got the meaning. I knew. What's in your head? Right, we've got about to hit 600. Look how fast the encounters are now, chat. We don't have to struggle through the pain that is sturdy and endure. I can just look at them, decide that they're ugly, and then leave. No explanation given. I look at this guy. Yeah, look at him. Bro looks like a washed up sock puppet, I'm just saying. Cancel the car engine and put it back in before. Just do mechanic things in college. We're meant to be what I was going to do in life, but things didn't quite go that way. Ooh. I have also dismantled motors, electrical motors to be specific, in my time. I'd just like to say those things are heavy. Like, I've dismantled the motor as well, like the entire engine. So I've like taken out and completely removed the copper coils inside as well. Scrapped it, made new copper coils, and waxed it up and all that. I will say though, removing the copper coils was an interesting experience, because it is done through the means of a flamethrower. So yeah. You heard that right. If you want to remove the copper coils from an engine, you bring out the flamethrower. You toast the fuck out of it. Because how it works is, inside the engine, it's basically just a load of coils going in a circle. That's what creates a static magnetic field that makes it spin. Right? That's the spin force. It's the magnetic field that you create. And that's made by all the coils going in the same direction all the way around. What then happens is you want those to kind of stay in place, right? You don't want them to fall out. So you usually, and by usually I mean every time, you give them a nice bit of wax, and by a nice bit I mean a lot of wax, to make it stay in place. When you then want to remove said copper, you need to remove the wax, and that wax is highly heat resistant, so you need to go up in like the hundreds of degrees, which you can only do by either a big fucking oven or flames. But here's the problem. You need to actively remove them whilst it's hot, and you can't really stand inside the oven. That's a bad idea. So flames it is. Keep the flamethrower. I'm not sure about that one. Oh yeah, then after you're done flamethrowing it, you go in with a blowtorch as well. To clean up the final bits, if there's a bit left over. I called him. It's alright, he's a bit tired, chat. Hammy Jr., he's had a long day. You had 4 piddly metal things between me and being crushed by a car. If they weren't set up correctly, then splat goes me. Uh-oh. Were you underneath the car? Was it like one of those jacks? Car jacks? Ah. Well, did one of them give up? Like, did one of them fail and then the other one caught it? Or like, what happened? I don't know why I'm beating this one up. I just had some aggression I need to get out. Yeah, it's dangerous stuff, man. Mechanic work can be very dangerous. And even if it's not dangerous to you, in the long run, it's gonna take its toll, because it is a lot of physical work. Very physical work. You have to be very careful with how you lift stuff, especially because it's heavy. Like, if you are a mechanic, fully expect your back to be more or less broken by the time you're 60. The unfortunate reality we live in just is. I would not survive being a mechanic, I'm just saying. I'd be dead. I would die in like a week if I was a mechanic. I don't know how, but I'll somehow find a way to make a jug of water explode, and that's how I die. Man, I didn't even get to move. Okay. What a banger this is. And most characters will have a hydraulic like lift that lifts the car up, so you can actually do shit standing up. Yeah, exactly. They do have that now. Obviously, some tasks still requires you to like do heavy lifts and stuff. You have help. You have tools to help you, but it can't help you for 100% of it, unfortunately. You have like, I'm quite certain you have like one of those pulley trolleys, which you can like lift up like heavy engines in, and then you can push them around. Just 4 manual jacks. Ugh. When I think back on it, I think my college, well, let's just call it college, did actually have fully functioning power lifts, so that's something. I remember seeing it. Now, obviously, I didn't frequent those places, but I saw them. I remember one thing we did, actually. We made a pancake machine. Yeah. We had a little project in the cellar. In my me and a group of guys, where we set up this huge machine that just makes pancakes. It takes like, you give it like a bottle of pancake mix, right? And then it squeezes it until like enough comes out so that it's nice and round on the pan, which then turns on, and then given a timer, the pan then flips onto another pan that then heats the other side, and then once that timer runs out, it flips once more, and then you've got a finished pancake. Tell me why I'm the only person on shift that's female and doesn't smoke or vape. Because you've got better self-control. There you go. Because you're more awesome, Pog and W. There you go. You put it in millennial terms. Your mom brought you dinner, or what are you having then? What you got? Hope you gave your mother a big old hug and a thank you. Who the fuck is using a chainsaw out there at this time of day? Nah, Either someone's getting murdered or someone just has really bad time management. Chick-fil-A chicken nuggies, French fries, and a fruit punch. Go on then. Big up, Mother Mariah. It could be murder, yeah. If it is, look, I'll tell you about it tomorrow. We can make a prediction. Is it murder or just bad timing? Someone's recreating the Chainsaw Massacre. Like, it is pitch black out there. There's no way you think this is a acceptable time to be trimming your hedges. Come on. It is 20 minutes past 11. Boom, boom. Oh, I want to work in a museum. How cool would that be? So I guess the novelty will go away like after a week. My brother's girlfriend works in a museum. Are you interested in that type of stuff, Lewis? Museum stuff. Whenever I go to the museum, which is not often, there's an art gallery downstairs. Like a community-driven art gallery. And I always, I have to go down there and draw a little picture of Braloo and leave him. Leave him on the art gallery. I have to. It's a hat. Look, it's mandatory, basically, right? I might have the picture still. Hold on. Take a picture of it. Let's see. Looking for. Oh, I've got like 7 billion years of pictures worth here. Hold on. Avoid this. Did I tell my little boy he's adopted? No, I didn't actually. Mostly because it's not true, but besides that, I still haven't. Have I gone too far back now? I have. Yeah, these are pictures from my Greece trip. Trip to Crete. To Crete. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Yes. There you go. Here's a collage, right? There's a collage on here. There you go. I left this on the local community board. There you go. I left that on the local art community board. Why not, right? Why not? I know some other siblings will say that just to mess with their younger siblings when they're gullible. My younger brother is going to be 20. It's funny though, my younger brother's older than you are, right? Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. Just realized that. That's crazy. It's made in a lab. Oh no. That's when you can use the ultimate insult. Mate, your ass was made in a lab and you're still ugly. Banger insult, by the way. Your ass was made in a lab and you still ugly, bro. Get out of here. Saying we wish. You're adopted, oh, if only. Et tu, Brutus. Et tu. You smart one in your family. I'm not adopted. The foot. What does that mean for the other ones, though? Boom, 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 boom. 17 this year. But if I create treats now, find something to use it on. 64, just 5 more, you know, 5,000 more speed, and you'll be right there. You'll be right there at the epic number. Hydrate again. That's lucky it tastes good. Boom, ba-dum, bim, bim. I'll see ya. Get here. Tails though. Tails. Perhaps Matt and I will be rematching for our fight. He wants revenge, chat. He wants revenge. I can feel it. I can feel the need for revenge. For the last Wonder Trade battle. Revenge against Matt. No, Matt's revenge against me. I beat him last time. A hammy face reveal, I know, right? Easiest way to stay hydrated. Every time Matt says someone's bullying him. Oh, mate. I mean, it is because he is being bullied, though, to be fair. He's not wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Not wrong in saying it. Definitely not. Chat can be vicious. Problem sense? No. I can't. I'm still at work when it starts, so. Yeah. I was thinking about streaming it. Maybe. It's possible. Can a government name me? No, don't do that. It's so cringe of you. An important day and you need it off. I could. I don't think I've got like the days off to do it. I just started, so. Watch it this year. But an entire week off, mate. Go on then. PK Fire? No! PK Fire! Don't do it. That character's banned from Smash whenever I play. Crap works being. Oh, is work being a bit mean to you? Or is he just like, you stressed out? PK Starstorm! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, very stressful. Leaving the team to do lots of work, no breaks, and then expecting more. Ugh. Yeah. You need to take care of yourself, man. You need to look out for yourself, first and foremost. If the work doesn't respect you, then they can't expect you to respect them, you know? It's a mutual street of respect. Goes both ways. the age old of treat people the way you want to be treated, right? And if they're not treating you with proper respect and manners, then why see you in return? But yeah, if you're feeling a bit stressed out, definitely, you know, take a little break, get your minds off stuff. Very important that you just relax. You don't stress yourself out in your free time, which can happen a lot. When people take time off and then they just manage to stress themselves with something else. So when you actually have time off, make sure to just relax and don't worry about like too many things, because otherwise it just defeats the whole purpose. The other thing I might stress about a little bit now is uploading a video to YouTube. Oh, you uploaded? Is that from Indiana Jones? So it's a Pokemon related. You get Thunder! Yeah, get him. I guess I could start doing like short form content as well. Don't know on what though. Looking for a new job the last few months, but nothing's biting. Nothing's biting. Right, just keep throwing your line out. Eventually something will. Eventually something will. Last year was extremely busy. We accomplished a lot. After I put in my 2 weeks, the CEO announced that there were going to be no raises or bonuses this year. Damn. Thank you all so much for working extra time. I really appreciate everyone for putting in that extra work. We really needed it. It's massively appreciated. Also, you won't be paid for it. Fuck you all. Record profits, by the way. Record profits. You won't be seeing this in your paycheck. As always, it's crazy when you think about it. It's always crazy. I don't get it. That's the thing about jobs I don't get, right? Have you ever wondered about why we do this on like a workplace? Do you guys also have like maybe once a week or like once a day even, where the company is like, right, everybody, time to have a meeting. I want to tell you all about how much money we're making right now. Great. Boom, 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 boom. Love that. Crazy information. Don't care. Because it doesn't matter how much money they're making. You're not going to see that reflected on your wages. So, like, why do I care? Why do I care? I'm not earning more just because the company is. Like, I'm just there like, right, okay. I'm listening, but, you know, I'm not gonna remember any of this. You face on an outbreak, oh no. Little managed to get fired in it, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of, I had a job like last year. Every day at like 10, we'd have one of those meetings every day at 10. One of those, here's how much money we're making, and you know, and then this production is lacking behind. We need you to step it up so we can earn more money. It's like great. What's your face on? What's your target right now? Did I create my streaming background? I need to create a profile picture and all for my Twitch. My background. The one on behind my overlay? Yeah, I made that one. I made my overlay. I start casually streaming. Go on then. You could do dual streams with Bear if you, or maybe not. I mean, you could start. It'd probably be best if you just started on your own. To be fair, collabing from the start is not a good idea. Just popped up in my mind, but eventually, you know, definitely an option. By finishing this CD and facing an Elector boss? Oh no. Runs after Teacup, yeah, exactly. Let's go next week with overlays and stuff and streaming for Indiana. It'll probably be a bit better than the full screen we're facing the top right. I mean, maybe not. Because hold on, this is my. This oh well yeah. This is what I. It is literally just this. Because some games, right, you actually want that overlay for. Pokemon, not so much. Because obviously there's other things for the Pokemon thing. I've got the encounters down here as well, and the hunt target and whatnot. But oh, things stopped working again. Come on, little music man. But like, if you are doing gameplay, it's not actually such a bad idea to have a bigger screen so people can see what's going on. For Pokemon specifically, it's not super necessary because the small details aren't that important in Pokemon. But like for Indiana Jones, definitely wouldn't be a bad idea to have like a bigger screen. That's just my 2 cents. I'm obviously not the best streamer in the world, far from it. You could probably ask Matt about it. He knows a few things. But yeah, at least in my point of view, it's easier to be immersed in the game if the screen is bigger. If there's not too much other stuff going on at the same time. I didn't say I was bad. I'm just saying I'm not the best. If I was, I'd probably be a bit more successful. But yeah, no, I'm not knocking myself down. I'm just stating facts. There's obviously way more qualified people to talk to about it. But those are just my 2 cents. Mate, why is it Little Music Man is having a bloody moment? He's actively dying. Hold on. Might have to do first aid on Little Music Man. What are you thinking of streaming then, Lewis? What are you thinking of streaming? Bit of Minecraft, bit of other games. Anything when you feel like it? That's fair. That's fair. The best idea is to just find a game you like and then stream that, because if you're streaming stuff that you like, it brings out your personality a lot more. It's easier to like show who you are if you're doing stuff you like rather than when you're doing stuff you don't like. I might get people in my chat trying to promote their artwork they do for content creators. I had one that demanded I follow them back on Twitter, even when I said I was streaming. Damn. Really? People come into your chat and start promoting? That's crazy. You just ban them then, right? You just get them out of there. If they start promoting, there's no place to do that. It's actually really rude. Really mean and rude. Hey, Music Man is fucking dying again. Actively dying. There's no point in having this little Music Man if he's just gonna die half the time. Not in the weekends areas. In the weekends we go an hour longer. I ignore them mainly and they leave. Well, I think they leave. I use Streamlabs to stream and make videos, so I'm not sure what they would do. Ah, right. And at this point I'm about to do a custom controller thing yourself. Ooh. I mean, you know, you could always ask Maggie. Maggie might know how to do something. I think she said so last time. Yesterday. Looks fun. I mean, if you want to, by all means. Yeah, Music Man's just dying, mate. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it. It just keeps dying. It's like, oh, now I don't know what you're looking at anymore. Like, okay. Refresh cache of current page. Right, let's see if I refresh the cache now. If that does anything. It's taking the thing apart and putting a custom shell on it. Ah, yeah, that is, of course, it. Well, put LED lights in it. Ooh. Proper gamer equipment. Go on then. What are we getting next then? Oh, Heya Sword&Shield. Something. Staff roll? From Mario. Never mind, it's Mario. It's me, the Mario. It's me, the Mario. Wahoo! Mario. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Almost at the devil's number now. Just a little 9 encounters away. The mark of the beast. It be upon us. It cometh. It is here. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. We started like 5:10 today, I think, roughly. We've got a lot of encounters in, mainly because we're not knocking them out anymore. It honestly does cut the encounter time in half. I'm not even kidding. Killing them was a fucking bother. For marginal gainers as well, I think realistically you might be better off just not even going for the 500. I get it, more brilliant Pokemon and brilliant Pokemon with better odds, but you're only getting that better odds like 3% of the time anyway at the best of odds. So is it really worth it? Taking double the time? 2 times the amount of time for 3% increase? I don't think it is. And like, you can still get brilliant Pokemon, just almost. Like, granted, worse odds, but I get them. What's next then? It's Swirlix, is it? Yeah. Swirlix. We might do that from Masuda. We'll have to see which is easier. Oh, water free. Little banger this is. Meta Knight's Revenge. It's a very cheery tune for Revenge. Very cheery. I don't know if it's just because it's a remix. Oh, it's not even a remix. It's just the regular theme. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna take revenge on you through the sound of jazz. Take this, Kirby. Fucking pulls out a saxophone or whatever. Starts blasting. Oh, here we go. Here's the shiny actually, so. Nope. I don't think we've ever got a shiny from the Brilliant Spawns anyway, so like, it's not really paid off ever. I mean, I get watts. That's nice. But that's also about it. I've already got like 5 million watts though, so what's the point? What's the point? Right, we've reached the mark of the beast. Wasn't here. You just push on. Keep pushing, chat. Keep pushing. Boom, 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 beep, beep. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Finding Nemo. Well, I guess also Finding Dory. I don't know. Does it say that in that? I never saw the movie. Whatever you do, chat, do not look up the Swedish ending to Finding Dory. Don't look up the Swedish ending to Finding Dory. Cut me off. There we go. There we go. Not shiny though, but got him. Bum bum. You know what's going to be interesting? The catching gimmick. Like the shiny hunting gimmick for ZA. Do you think it'll just be the same from Legends Arceus or different? Because obviously the game works differently. We're in Lumio City, so I imagine it have to be like different in a way, right? Surely. It has to be a bit different. Can't be the same. I haven't even thought about shinies in PL today. Mate, we gotta get shinies on day one, surely. That thing comes out, we're doing like an 8-hour stream. On guard. Stream until we drop. Boom, 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 boom. Find shiny first encounter like match 1 play, exactly like match 1. Also, the shiny he never got from the. You remember he made that video when the Arceus came out, and in the background you can just hear the ding, and he didn't realize. It's like, oh no. Oh, Machop. Machop. You miss a shiny sound effect? I don't really. I think it's alright without it. I don't think it's strictly speaking necessary to have the sounds. I mean, they can have some sounds, but not in like the in your face, here's the shiny sound. The global shiny sound. Ding. It could be a toggleable feature, but the thing with toggleable features is like, if you have the ability to, why wouldn't you, right? And then it will just turn into those where it's like people. And that's like it would be the same. Like you should be able to turn off the shiny charm then, as well, right? But like it's gonna turn into one of those things where it's like people will look down on the ones using it, and it will be like you know the kind of people who do that, right? Like, oh, can't believe people use the blah 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 feature, blah 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 blah, because they already do that with like shiny hunting, and oh, you use the shiny charm, mate, I used full odds, I'm just so much better than you. And that it would just be another point for them to make that for. So, what I think, and I will always stand by this, I'll say it as many times as I have to. All they have to do, and this is the only thing I would ever take from those games, is the Let's Go shiny effect. And then add in a slight shimmer, like a little sparkly effect when you're nearby. And you see the stars pop off, and you know that's a shiny. That would be my ideal shiny indication. That means colorblind people can see it because there's an animation, there's a slight sound. It's not too intrusive for those who aren't impaired, right? It's not too in your face, because I feel like even in Legends Arceus, still great games, it's a bit too in your face when a shiny appears. A bit too in your face. There's no rush of adrenaline when a shiny appears, because you know you're gonna get it, you stop your game, you save, and you've got it. 100%. As soon as you hear the sound, you don't even have to be looking at your screen. Like, that's the one thing about Arceus, I'm like, But it might just be me, I don't know. I might just be the outlier there. I can see the argument that people with certain kinds of color blindness might have trouble seeing some of the shinies. That's absolutely fair. But that doesn't mean we should make it so trivial that it's too easy for everyone else, right? Because then you just create a different problem. So we have to find some kind of fair middle ground, and I feel like the Let's Go system just does that better. And then a slight humming, shimmering sound when you're nearby. I don't know, what do you think, chat? What do you think? I might just be talking out my arse here. Oop, avoid.
Hamster.
I can't see! I can't see! There we go. I've got something in my eye. Ugh. You didn't fall asleep in your classes today, did you, Mariah? Did you manage to stay awake? You just fight off the tiredness. Would have been. Powering up like Goku. Unfortunately, he's got no hair to change colors in. Alright, when stream ends, I'll empty the bottle. How about that? When stream is about to end, I will empty the rest of my bottle, just cause I can. Then I can go refill it and go edit some videos. Which I need to do. Because no one else is gonna do it. I don't have an editor, because that shit's expensive. Just like that lovely person, nothing against them, who offered to make thumbnails for me in my business email, and it's like $25 a thumbnail. I'm like, I don't make that kind of money, you know. It's a lot of money for a thumbnail. That is 5 thumbnails a week, so I'll be spending $125 on thumbnails a week. No. That's too much money, mate. I'm perfectly capable of making my own goddamn thumbnails, thank you very much. At least for the time being. You know, if my channel suddenly blows up and I get 7 billion subscribers and followers, then you can start talking about it. Not quite there. Hold on, there's a little tune here. Well, there's a little bit of chill. See if it picks up. Let's see if it picks up. It does. Come on. What is this? Minecraft cave theme? Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Hamster.
it's back up. Okay. I don't hate it. It's just I'm expecting a bit more. This must be like a an area theme for a game. Sounds like you're either underwater or in a cave. Like one of those levels. Oh. No, you're definitely underwater. Yeah, this is definitely underwater. 100%. It's either that or you're like in a giant desert, but hard to tell. It's also very different from being under the ocean and in a desert, but you know what I mean. It's a vast, empty expanse, basically, either way. Oh, here's a Sawk. Right. Chat, I will have to leave you again. I do need another toilet break. I've had too much water to drink. I can't help it. You do get Hammy Jr. once again, a favorite boy, and a little encounter. See what happens. Hammy Jr. get a shiny. Done. Wherever could he be? It's almost like a magic show. It is. You found a Pokemon. The right Pokemon. But the wrong version of that Pokemon. Right, Hammy Jr. You are excused on the account of being a little guy. I tried to balance him on the shoulder, it didn't work. Maybe? No, no. Caught him. I did catch him, here we go. He's here, back on the head. Only because I've got a massive fucking noggin, he can be up there. Dragonfrog can only be with Ditto. Are they purely male? Because if they are, then yes. I guess they could breed with other things of the same egg group. But if they're male only, they won't produce Sawk offspring. So yes, it would have to be a Ditto. No, it wouldn't be a Sawk or a Throw, no. Because they're male and the offspring is based on the female. Unless you're using a Ditto. In which case it's just whatever's not Ditto. Because you can't breed more Dittos. It would be funny though, imagine if you could breed 2 Dittos and then you just get a random Pokemon egg. Wrong. Yeah, if 2 Dittos breed, you just get a random Pokemon. You could get anything from like a Charmander to a Scolipede. Well, not Scolipede, a Venipede. You get thrown by the thing, oh no. Painful. It would. I imagine getting thrown by most things would be painful. Thong. Not thong. You are wearing nothing but socks and a thong. You are embarrassed. Right. We are now in extra time, ladies and gentlemen. That means we'll probably end at 710. Oh. No, don't be. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Fun fact, did you know that Cuffing's German name is Smogon, also known as that place you go for competitive teams? Very interesting. If you ever wondered, if you've been on the Smogon website and you ever wondered why it features Cuffings, then that's why. It's just Cuffing in German. Was NY? Is that in the code? In the air pollution, yeah. Bad, isn't it? Was LA? Oh no. Can't believe it. Might make it a 720 to be fair if we get lucky enough with the spawns. We are against the clock though. I think we're just on par right now, just a bit ahead. 5, and we've spent 2 minutes. We need some Sawks showing up here, please. We are now ahead of the curve, but only a little bit. Use a Sawk then. Go on. There's one. Keep going. Keep going. RNG can either make or break us here. Either make or break. No! I can't be wasting time with this. Rosalia, pass off! Oh, I think I fucked it. I think I fucked it. We can make it now. Rip. One behind me, the thing. Unless. Super lucky now. Bang! One. So we can still make it, chat. We can still make it. Believe in the Sawk. Believe in the heart of the Sawk. Go. Got a minute to find at least 3, if possible. 1 every 20 seconds. There's one. Bang. I'm not. No, no. Just need to run. Just need to run. Quick. I need to find 2 more. Oh no. Oh. Yim. Go on. We can find 1 more before it hits 05. We have another 10 encounters to do. If we can't, then it's game over. How many seconds left? Oh, and 05. So much hope. So much hope. Nothing to produce. Nothing to produce. No luck. Oh well. Well, there's a Sawk. Hello, Sawk. How you doing, mate? But alas, it shall not be. Shall not be, chat. We must move on. Oh, no! No! Oh. Ah. He walked into me, you saw it. He sabotaged me. Oh. Well, now I have to. I didn't do anything. He wanted that. He's done it to me. I saw that too late. Fuck. 10 more encounters then. Wait, why did it go to 12? It shouldn't have done that. Why? We only got 1 more. There you go. There we go. Fixed it. Oh well. No harm done, I guess. Need to pause the game next time. And scope out the landscape. Who is streaming? Who can we raid? Oh, it's Guile's theme. I just clocked in. Of course it is. Oh, mate. You can't spawn in front of me. That's mean. Come on now. It's not even nice rendition. Nice chill one. I was wondering why I remember the theme, but clearly don't remember hearing it. That'd be why. Now they don't want to spawn. Okay. Give him one of these. Okay. Right under me again. Hate when that happens. That's right though. Boom. Being trapped. Ain't funny, are you? That's right. You can die. You want to be a bastard? You know the way out. 6 feet deep, mate. There's one. Oh, there's even an aura one. That could be the one. These 10 extra encounters could provide still. Right, look at this. Never mind. Oh well. Oh well. I don't think we'll get it today. We've got 4 encounters. I mean, anything could happen. Highly unlikely, but it could. Not that one. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. This time I'll remember to actually fucking pause the game, so I don't accidentally get attacked. I have to do another 10. As much as I'd like to just sit here for the rest of the week, I kind of don't. Got places to be tomorrow, mainly home, but got stuff to do at home. Oh. The chances are that there's been at least one shiny bird or like Butterfree and we just haven't walked into it. You want shiny Keldeo? This is miserable. Oh, how many Pokemon do you need, Sarah? Is it dire? Just confirmed I hate these distributions. Yeah. I was lucky. I had like 95% done already when the event came out. Because obviously shiny hunting's provided a lot of that. But alas. Alas. I can see like if you only have like 20 Pokemon uploaded, yeah, it's not gonna be nice, is it? Not too bad. Oh, that's alright then. My BDSP, I had 6 Pokemon when that event came out. 6 Pokemon in the entirety of BDSP. What I had. I did it. But there's that. Now we save. The process is just annoying, yeah. Especially the trade evolutions and happiness evolutions, especially. Ugh. Can't be asked about those, honestly. Right, so let us find a raid target then. I mean, I had like 38 registered when I started. It's been like the last 2 hours to have it moving ones. It's terrible. It is terrible. At least you can get Orange to help you. Surely. Especially with the trade evolutions. If his internet can handle it. You never know.